Hi, what are the urban challenges facing the MENA region? And what are the impacts of these challenges on different domains? This is Muhammad Salhin, Professor of Integrated Planning and Design at Ain Shams University, and also the Director of Integrated Urbanism and Sustainable Design Program. During this session, we will explore the major urban challenges facing the MENA region and the approach of integrated planning to address these challenges. It is important to look at the domains within which the impacts of these urban challenges are experienced. Urban challenges impact three main domains. First, socio-cultural domain. Second is economic domain. And third is the environmental domain. Some of the major urban challenges experienced in the socio-cultural domain include rapid urbanization due to migration from hinterland and rural areas, leading to shortage of adequate shelter in destination cities, and that comes with inadequate education and health facilities. Finally, and very relevant to the MENA region, is the stress from social displacement due to geopolitical conflicts. Informal settlements are one big challenge in the region due to rapid urbanization. Beside the clear, tremendous impact on socially displaced communities, influx of refugees and displaced citizens also have the pressure on host countries, significantly impacting the infrastructure and economy of these countries. Some of the major urban challenges reflected on economic domain are inadequate infrastructure, weakening the local investment opportunities, and negatively affecting the attractiveness for these external ones. Unemployment caused by weak markets, urban poverty due to unemployment, and natural resource depletion due to overexploitation to support public expenditure. Lack of infrastructure, for example, potable water, simple form of overexploitation of natural resources in quarry mines, shortages of basic goods and needs as a sign of poverty. Some of the major urban challenges reflected on environmental domain include waste and pollution with extensive urbanization and weak urban management, water crisis with demand exceeding supply, and same for excessive energy demand, leading to another crisis, leading to environmental degradation, then to all negative impacts of climate change. And finally, facing great natural hazards like sea level rise, droughts, and desertification. Urban waste impacts of climate change and disturbance of overall water balance. Urban challenges are interconnected and thus should be addressed collectively in an integrated manner. So, what's the way forward? Traditionally, challenges were commonly discussed fragmentally in different disciplines. Plans for development sectors such as economic development, health and education were usually prepared at central level of the government. These discrete plans commonly led to fragmentation of efforts and resources, and in turn, this calls for need for identifying the components of the integrated planning approach. Sustainable development is a globally agreed upon framework for visions and goals that look holistically at social, economic, and environmental domains, as well as their interactions and intersections. For a development to be sustainable, all three domains must be dealt with in an integrated way. This gives the first components of the integrated planning approach, and these are goals and vision. Reflecting on sustainable development pillars, then transforming the planning methodology from sectoral to integrated planning in which the components are all planned together and continuously checked against each other. This gives the second components of the integrated planning approach, and these are sectors, disciplines, and scope of interventions. Redefining actors in the planning process requires mandatory engagement of all actors and stakeholders, including but not limited to public sector, private sector, civil society, academia, and at the heart of these falls the local community. For any given context, many players and actors exist and should be considered. For successful actors' engagement, it is a must to build networks between different stakeholders and ensuring their active engagement to achieve development goals. This gives the last components of the integrated planning approach, and these are relevant actors and institutions. Dimensions of integrated planning: horizontal integration within a given geography, horizontal integration within other geographies, and vertical integration between local and global communities, temporal integration, i.e., integration in action and in time. An integrated approach requires a sensitizing mind, which enables us to better understand and dismantle the complexity of reality, translating and synthesizing insights from a variety of disciplines and integrating the insights to create a more sophisticated solution than would be possible from a single disciplinary perspective. We need to reinvent existing as well as develop new tools to realize the integrated planning approach, such as analysis tools, including thematic analysis, stakeholders mapping, matrices. And to facilitate the much needed internal dialogue and cross-checking and cross-matching, we also need interactive tools, including Knowledge Cafe, transect walks, workshops, focus groups, and experts meeting, finally, something like role play. Thank you.